feel like our defense is plenty good enough to rival anybody in the nation. So
I guess they look at like total defense.
It's just one of the winning. That's all you can really look at. That's the only stat that matters. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, we will cause turnovers if we get the job done. I promise we'll get it done. So,
where do you think the defense is right now?
Where it is? Yeah. I would say we're somewhat. I would say we're about on track. I mean, there's a couple games that got a little bit out of hand, but I mean, we're causing turnovers. I mean, when we're in there and we're getting it done, we're getting it done. So I say we're doing just fine. Yeah, it's very key. I mean, it's something that we wanted to do, and then A&M jumped out on us. It was one of those things. I can't really say what exactly happened. It was just, one guy just a little bit off, a little bit here, a little bit there, and it was just one of those things where we got back in and we got it corrected. It stopped happening. It was just, just minor things, maybe minor calls and stuff. It's just little stuff. But the thing is, we get corrections very well. We come into halftime and we get it done. We don't let it happen anymore, so we don't make the same mistake over. So that's I mean, yeah, it helped a lot because we will. I think in the second half we started getting turnovers. We're like, just keep pressing, strip the ball, go for the ball, just turn the ball over, give it to the offense, and then that's the best job you can do. Give it to them, and they'll take care of it. So yes.
Can you talk about the development of the front line?
Pretty good.
What you've seen from these guys, and just whether it's the ends and the tackles, just how you guys have grown this season.
Let me think here. I would say, from 2-a-days. I feel like we made a lot of growth in 2-a-days, and spring ball was kind of iffy. We were like, I don't know, are you going to have to do this? Am I going to have to play a different position? Or we didn't know what we were going to do. 2-a-days came through, and everybody really matured and grew up and improved. And now, once we go game by game, I feel like people are still improving and they're still getting better, and it's one of those things. It's just we're practicing hard, and the tackles are really they're really coming along. They come along really well. Anthony and Littlehead and Nigel, he's doing really well. So I mean, it's one of those things where it's a nice surprise, I guess. So.
This is a big game, obviously, but how much bigger is it knowing that most of the team is from Texas? Can I get any bigger at all?
I mean, I enjoy playing Texas teams just because I know that there's guys on that team that I probably played in high school or maybe, played against in passion. Something, guys that I may know. I like playing Texas teams. I know a lot of guys from Texas do. Is it more like pressure or anything like that? No, not at all. If anything, there's more excitement, and we get to go down to Austin and do it, and that's fun. So,
what's it like playing in Austin?
I like it. I mean, they got the big screen, they got all the fans and stuff. I like playing in Austin. My brother kind of lives down in that area and comes to see the game. And, is it any different? No, it's just bigger. So.
Does it help you at all having one in College Station, going on the road in a hostile environment? Does that help you guys going into Austin?
Maybe it does, maybe not. I don't even remember a College Station game. So, I mean, one game at a time. I think it'll help the young guys. For me, it doesn't matter. The young guys, maybe they'll be like, okay, well now we've done this, so maybe it'll help them, but it's hard to say. Yep.
Going back to the guys that are from Texas, maybe some of them were offered by Texas, maybe some of them were not. Is there any chip on the shoulder at all? Do people talk about that, or it's like, okay, no, we're here and that doesn't even matter, and that sort of thing?
I'm sure some people have a chip on their shoulder. Like I said, for me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter much to me, but I can see some other people saying, well, it's Texas, and I get fired up to play Texas. I love playing Texas. I got a lot of people who, my friends I got friends that go to Texas. I got, all my family is in Texas. They're not Texas fans, so obviously. But, you know, people I went to high school with, and they're just like, you know, good luck this week, but, you know, take it easy on my Longhorns and stuff like that. So it's just like, it gets a little bit more buzz, kind of, you know, gets a little louder. So.
How do you guys scheme for Texas? They're coming off of a blowout, and they're coming off of a blowout. How do you guys scheme for them? And do you guys feel like you have to plan any extra, you know, play more aggressively because they're coming off of a loss and they want to prove something?
No. Whether they're coming off a win or a loss or whatever it is, it's, you know, we know they're going to work extremely hard this week. We're going to work just as hard, if not harder. It's one of those things where it really doesn't matter. Last week really doesn't matter. It's all about this week. So, you know, this week it's us and them. So.